Blazing throughout today. It's gonna be exciting to see, you know, the swap over to the zone now. I mean, taking a page out of Pillow. Hydra here. He's gonna be pulling out this zone. I didn't quite catch the level, but I know it's definitely up there. I think it's level 90 something, perhaps.
Oh wow.
But yeah.
An Axe player then.
He's definitely an Axe player. He's known to play Axe Legends. I know he has an Ogrim in there, but getting back into the action here, I mean, we're already into it. It's even stocks as can be. The damage is even here, but Blaze is looking to push his lead even more. Big down stick does connect. Blaze here, big down stick again. Connects and leads to the KO. And I mean, once again, big side stick now. Connects and leads to the KO.
He can't land, donkey! He can't land!
Holy moly.
Oh my goodness. Go ahead, bro. I'm sorry to interrupt you. He kept trying to land on the stage and kept getting punished by Sigs. I was like, please go to the wall.
You know, I mean, one thing I gotta say about Blaze is Blaze has a lot to prove. Kind of like Yomori, kind of like people like Pillow. I mean, we've seen kind of players like this before. Blaze is someone that is new into the tournament scene. So, you know, he has a lot to prove here for his first stream, his first tournament so far. He's made it so far in, he's guaranteed podium here because he's in the winner's side, winner's final. So he's guaranteed podium, but he is playing this one, I mean, absolutely perfect. He's still on his first stock and he's pushing even more. Just a haymaker, just a haymaker.
Yeah, he might be on the podium already, but he is not content with just being on the podium. I mean, that was a ground pound while Hydra was sweating there, and that's going to be 3 stocks to 1. Yeah, Blaze definitely looking for gold in today's tournament. Oh, that unarmed recovery is going to connect, and it's going to KO. Hydra abusing the Zol damage, the force. Okay. We're going to see some cannon gameplay. That's going to be exciting. Oh, the reset, sidelight recovery, D-light, sidelight. Blaze looking very comfortable.
Big side
stick going to connect.
Nice, 2-piece
Sidelight
combo.
recovery.
Blaze
looking for
here.
GC sidelight maybe?
Ooh,
yep, there it is.
For the read. Blaze though, still over on the gauntlets, looking for another read here. Doesn't land with it though. But big 3-piece combo sends him so far off stage. Blaze somehow able to make it back. The weapon throw into the dare. Side sing now.
Yeah, I would love to see the spot dodge read. Like GCC. Oh, never mind. He didn't spot dodge, but I was gonna say if he did spot dodge, you could GC D-Sager as Tesca there.
Oh,
that'd be a fun little spot dodge.
That would be crazy. But Blaze over on the boots now, weapon starving, goes back over on the gauntlets. I mean, we've been seeing gauntlets throughout today. Throws out the gauntlets, looking for the boots now. He's in the driver's seat, but he wants to clean this one out. 2-piece combo leads to the KO. Game 1, going to be going towards Blaze. What an amazing game number 1 to start off this winners finals. Man, look at these replays. We've seen 5.6 damage for engagement coming in from Blaze, 3.2 coming in from Hydra. Blaze.
Yeah, get off the Zol. Yeah, thank God.
He's keeping Hydra on his toes, I can't lie. He's keeping him on his toes.
Zol was just not into the cannon and boots. Just wasn't looking good. You know, you want to play Axe, like you might as well have the Rayman Sigs on Axe. Like worth. I think it's a good swap.
Definitely good swap. Going back over to All Reliable, going back to the Rayman. I mean, we saw kind of earlier today in the stream where we saw Hydra's Rayman really kind of, you know, it was pretty good. You know, it helped him with that set against Nick, and you know, he's looking to bring back the Rayman here for this game number 2. Hopefully, it's the pick here to get himself up on the board. And already, I mean, he picks up the axe and he's just swinging. He's swinging for the fancies. He's hoping some of these moves here hit. Goes for the D-light. Nothing. Oh, catches the recovery there.
Good nair.
Ooh, nice double nair. Down sync and sync. That was such a goofy interaction.
Oh my goodness, Blaze.
Blaze is in.
He looks so confident right now. Wasn't worried about that D-Sig whatsoever. Got a really tall sidewall map. Okay, weapon throw.
Hydra showing some confidence here with that axe, gets the KO. And I mean, he kind of basically, man, he just took that stock. That's crazy stuff coming in from Hydra.
Yeah, this Rayman definitely might be the answer.
Big side
okay, side stick is going to connect all the way to the left. Okay.
Keeping this one even, man. He does not want Hydra building up with any lead. I mean, he was there for that set against Nick. He saw every bit of how Hydra played against Nick on this Rayman. And he knows, I mean, he doesn't want Hydra with a lead. He just doesn't want it. So he wants to answer back, and he's answering back right now, but Hydra, I mean, he's slipping away a little bit. He's getting the lead. He's getting the upper hand onto Blaze. But Blaze with the boots, he needs to start to cook up a little bit.
You're totally right, Hockey. He's keeping Hydra on his toes. Like, he's not letting Hydra have any sort of like comfortable space to just find his to find a breath, find footing, to find like how he wants to approach, to think for a second. He's constantly like, the second it feels like we're about to have a rest moment, bam, Blaze is right in your face again. He's approaching in light or some sort of sig. There's the sig again when you're trying to land. Like, he's like, whenever you feel like you're trying to find rest space, Blaze is on your tail, and there, like right there, it's a great example. Recovery, trying to clear the cross up. Oh my goodness, Hydra can't find space. Okay, this is his chance.
Ooh.
Okay, D-Sig.
Now we respect it. Just punishing an axe recovery with a ground pound on gauntlets is crazy. Blaze now, once again, he's up. He's up right now. He has the lead, but he has to push this even more. And he has the boots in hand. This is a weapon that he needs to go ahead and get some nice strings in there. But Hydra's going to answer back. Gets the Seer, goes for the weapon throw, looking for the edge guard now.
Gonna be enough.
That's just enough. That's just enough. Hydra gets the KO, tying up the stocks here. What a close game number 2, man.
Blaze definitely been in the driver's seat. If things don't change right now, I mean, he's gonna win this game. But Hydra's got stage control. This could be his chance. Unarmed, trying to get the battle boots. All right, Blaze. I don't know. Back in the driver's seat though. Goes for a read. Might get punished. No D-Sig. Surely not. It hasn't been working out.
Yeah, you're definitely seeing Hydra is giving some respect to as well to Blaze, because you saw there where Blaze went for that end sig over on the gauntlets, expecting maybe a down sig or some sort of move to go and punish him on his recovery coming back to stage there, but he's giving him some respect. Going for the side sig though, but doesn't connect. Blaze went for ground pound. That didn't connect as well too. Hydra's in the driver's seat, but there we go. The down sigs are coming out. He has him on the ropes. Big Stair connects, lands, gets the KO. Hydra taking game number 2. Wow. I mean, let's have a look at these stats here, because you look at the damage per engagement, 3.9 from Blaze, 3.8 coming in from Hydra. It's just neck and neck between these players. I can't lie, neck and neck.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Blaze is the unstoppable force and Hydra's the immovable object. Hydra is staying so calm when being run down by these battle boots. And for the first 2 stocks in that game number 2, it felt like there were a little bit of cracks in the armor, like Blaze was finding ways to bait certain things out. But by the 3rd stock, Hydra looked immaculate. Like, it definitely looked like they weren't falling for the things they were falling for in the first 2 stocks. They were finding out the true combos they needed, the damage building, and then they just closed it out with a Sayer. Like, I wonder if we'll see a massive adaptation from Blaze going into this next game, and we'll see like a blowout. But I'm definitely curious. What do you think, Hockey?
I definitely want to see an adaptation coming in from Blaze's end. I mean, how is he gonna adapt to this pick coming in from Hydra? It definitely seemed like it was some close games there, but you gotta see a little bit more coming in from Blaze. You gotta see if he has the answer to this Rayman pick, because right now it doesn't seem like he quite has the answer. Going for the exhausted doesn't connect. Look at the lead that Hydra has built right now to start off this game number 3. He's in the driver's seat of this one.
Yeah, Hydra has found a rhythm, Hockey.
Yeah.
This is looking like a new player this game. Like, gets caught by an insig, but I don't think that necessarily defines him. Good in light. Yeah, it's just been slowly watching Hydra get better throughout this set. It's kind of scary to see. First game went Blaze's way. The second one, Hydra adapted and squeaked out a win. And this one, it just feels like it's Hydra all the way. Yeah. Everything seems to be working. Sidelight Nair, ground pound. Resets the neutral, gets away from down air, gets away from D6, sidelight Nair again, sure, Nair again, sure. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Nair. Hydra's going crazy. Gets caught by recovery, but it's just not enough. Blaze gonna be looking for a sig here probably. Looks for a ground pound, but Hydra's just too slick. Slipped underneath. Oh wow, that was great spacing from Hydra to stay away from the sidelight, but does get caught by Gauntlet recovery, KO tool.
Definitely led to the KO, but tied up stocks here. But you look at the damage onto Blaze, it's just so much. It's so immaculate here. Hydra, all he needs is just one good combo, one good hit. Charges its side sig, doesn't land, but look at the lead that this guy has. Hydra is definitely, I mean, he's capitalized so much in that first stock there.
Wow.
He's basically a full stock ahead here once he gets this stock out of here. Unless if Blaze answers back on the boots. Builds up some nice damage before he goes down to his last here. And he's spacing him really well, but he goes for the sidelight. Hydra, though, doesn't get caught by it. Punishes it with a nice Sayer. Full stock up now.
Hydra has found a defensive rhythm, Hockey. this player is making so few mistakes right now on defense, it feels like. Like, he does get caught by that ground pound, but made sure to touch beforehand. Second one, crazy. But Hydra's spacing in terms of, like, what they're getting caught by, I feel like they're doing a great job of not, like, overcommitting and running in, or, like, not trying to, like, punish things they shouldn't. Like, right there, great example, sideline there. Gets away from the down air, in, like, great punish. Weapon throw down to throw Blaze's rhythm off. Okay. Nice. Does get punished to the sidelight. Blaze.
Ground pound here.
Ground pound was smart. Yeah.
Ground pound again from Blaze. Does connect. I mean, got it on the second time here. Tied up stocks. I mean, he isn't too damaged, but he's over on the gauntlets here. Can he bring this one back in his favor here? Goes for the sides for the punish from Hydra. Goes for the ground pound, but he doesn't land with it. Just a weapon throw. It doesn't seem like Blaze has the right opening as
That's
of
a
the
big
moment.
read.
Nice end light. Man, Hydra's playing this so well. Big Seer sends him so far away. Even has the time to juggle out weapons. Going for his signature. No, doesn't go for it. Went for the ground pound. That doesn't connect. Punishes it.
Punish.
Two-piece combo. Now he's looking for the big stairs. See him swinging for the stairs, going for the stairs and end lights. End light does connect, and that's it. Leads to the KO. Hydra gonna be taking this third game. Third game, yeah.
Yeah, 2-1, right?
2-1, yeah. Man, it seemed like Blaze had definitely an easier time against the cannon from Hydra, but this switch coming now over to the Rayman, man, it's just it's like a curveball now for Blaze. And now we're seeing here a switch coming in from Blaze, which is something I was, gonna be, it's something that I was interested in. If we're gonna be seeing a swap over to maybe, the Mordex, because I know he told me that his main is the Mordex. So it's interesting that we're gonna be seeing now the Arcadia for this game number 4, which is, he's on match point here in the winner's side. Still there's an elimination bracket, but Arcadia?
I like the cut of his chip, Hockey. This is a wild pick, being down 2-1 going into Rayman, but maybe he's got something secret that I don't know about. I kind of like that energy.
Yeah,
you know what? I think it's the right choice. Ooh, I like ground pound, Hockey. D6 cider. Okay, Blaze. Yeah. He's up a full stock in like 20 seconds, Hockey. It's the pick.
Yeah, it's a pick. This is crazy stuff coming in from Blaze, because first of all, you throw off this curveball like an Arcadia. Like, he picks a Greatsword Legend. He doesn't pick the Magyar, because I know him for the Magyar, but he picks Arcadia, like out of all Legends Arcadia, and then somehow he chooses, out of all the maps, you choose a double plat, the Dome. You choose, you go with a Greatsword Legend to the Dome. And then
the dodge and reset. It's fucking, I can't breathe, Hockey. I'm sorry to interrupt. He hit him with a 5-piece out of nowhere. He's up 2 stocks. Like, this is outrageous. Like, I'm stunned. What's happening? What am I witnessing? What is this Blaze adaptation? He's still going. What on earth? He just what? This is a brand new Blaze. He didn't touch, but he's still fine. The weapon throw up.
This is such a brand new Blaze. To be on match point here in this situation, and you're performing like this. No way he 3 stocks him. No way. What the hell just happened?
Okay. Game 5 situation, Hockey.
Look at the damage per engagement. 7.7 from Blaze. 2.6. How long was that game?
Was that
97 seconds. No. That's just.
Wait, was that's?
It's game 4. It's game 4. Sorry, that was game 4.
Oh my god, my count's
5.
off. Oh my god, I thought we were okay. Oh my goodness. I thought that was either to send us to game 5 or it was for the set. And I was like, that's a crazy way to end. But we're gonna see an immediate counter pick from Hydra. He's gonna be going on the Macho Man into this Arcadia.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, we're back on Miami Dome. I'm not really sure what to make of this game 4.
Oh my god. This is game 5. This is game 5. But
it's game 5. Okay, I'm so lost. I can't. My brain's rattled. Game 5 situation. And it's the first stock's already gone, basically. Blaze is just can't, the momentum. It's just out of nowhere. Desig.
You know, it's a rare time you see. I mean, we've seen adaptations made before, but it's rare you see an adaptation like this, where I mean, you're on match point and you pull out a legend like Arcadia, and somehow you bring it to kind of like the worst map for Greatsword, and then you somehow make it work. And he's proving it that it's not a fluke. That game was not a fluke. That first time was not a fluke. He ran it back immediately over onto the dome, and he's performing, I mean, not equally as good, but he's performing amazing.
It's hard not to root for him right now. Hydra's been playing so well that I would have, if you would have asked me 2 games ago who I thought was going to win this whole tournament, I would have said probably Hydra's Rayman, but now I just don't know what to believe. I mean, the instant run back to Miami Dome hockey on Greatsword on Arcadia, and he's getting red right now.
Wait a minute.
Hydra's brought him back.
Yeah.
I'm trying to catch my breath. This Lance is going crazy.
Yeah, this is one thing you gotta be worried about, because it's Hydra's Lance. This is his main legend, or from what I know, it's one of his old main legends here. But, I mean, man, this Lance is definitely gonna be something that Blaze is gonna have to deal with there. Look at that stock. Just such an amazing stock there coming in from Hydra. And now Hydra's up a full stock here. Blaze is gonna have to make some insane in-game adaptation. He goes for the read, he goes for the GCD light, but he gets punished. Downsig though goes for the Sayer. Has to space this one out very well. Has to try his best not to get hit. I mean, when you're playing against a Lance, that just covers so much area onto the stage. It's gonna be hard. Blaze pushed off over onto the edge now. Hydra is just in control of this game there. Man.
Yeah. This is starting to become too much of a damage lead for Blaze to make a comeback on.
Ooh.
Okay, GC side thing was good energy, trying to close out this stock. Okay,
Taun's
coming up from
that
Hydra.
maybe, you know. Yeah, it seems like it's the beginning of the end. I mean, he's up so much. I don't think he might be able to. The downsig recovery. It's just facing on the downsig. D-sig.
Oh! This is definitely not over, Hockey. This could very well go any way. I mean, after what we just saw last game, spot dodge the D-sig.
Dodge the Sayer. Blazing's gonna have to play this one amazing. He's gonna have to play this one perfect. He can't get hit once. He just can't afford it.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
What a big Sayer, and with a woohoo taunt. Hydra had the answer to the Arcadia. All he had to do was to swap back onto All Reliable, and he got the KO. Big stuff coming in from Hydra, able to take that one. But wow, talk about a performance coming in from Blaze. So close. Just that was a nail biter.